My Lord, may I say, first of all, my main say congratulations to Team Fancy Gadam.
Okay.
Oh my idea. It is not easy to host a show. My Lord, and yet easy. And you never be brain come. Sika, time, resources. In fact, it is not easy. And you know, so beat me be no whether big or small, I'll say a mom congratulations. To Fancy Gadam, congratulations to the team. And to more rivalry, you know, Shatta and Shatta and Poka on stage. I know so bad, what you say trendy because Shatta spoke like that. Now, my Lord, no cry woman is say. We don't want them to be friends. Or they don't have to be friends. They only have to keep it healthy. Say, okay, me jidi say me na kromu me kita when it comes to music. Me who say kromu me na me kita when it comes to music. They should keep it like that. And say Drew say obi ekwa kobo obi punch, obi ehwe obi abono, obi etu obi tu ana dabi. Sa bragadocious competition there. My Lord, ye kase munya cry say industry cry more industry no. What Shatta meant was that more munya to say and tokwa. Like Shatta has been saying on various platforms. Oh, Sakwa dear Stone Boy, why can't be Obi anya na tanfo. E Drew say also muye bibia no why ready business chale mo mran ko bo show me chale business job am mran ko kasa na enye ye dia obeye. But enye ntokwa enye tuo enye blows. That is what he was trying to tell them. Say the chiefs and the people in Tamale don't want them to be fighting. But competition there, can you stop competition?
No.
Nobody can stop competition. They can go ahead and compete as heavy as they want to compete, but it shouldn't get to the timer. Yeah, 2 blows, yeah, kontokwa, yeah, 2 and now yeah, the attempt gidi sano. That is what Shatta Wale advised them for. And I also keep the same message.
Okay.
Keep it healthy, but the competition don't stop. The culture doesn't stop. They should continue.
All right.
And there are so many factors in here. My Lord, Sane money na ekoso.
Okay.
Me assure me me share some factors no. E bia ma ye wia ye betimi atu eja.
Yes.
Number 1. Ye wie show no. Show of that magnitude. Ye sha ana ye di unkomo a. Obi a obeka bibia behwe a among the two now ye di din promote show no. Why na ni din newsworthy.
Okay.
Me can newsworthy. Why they need a news na ebeko.
Sorry, no beton.
And I'm sure say between the two of them, ye bisa Fancy Gadam crampo say why na ni din ye the news as story nebeko. Fancy Gadam no crab be sin igbo aka say oh Shatta Wale wandon. Fancy Gadam no crab he won't argue. Or new bia entwe enye corner but you beka say oh Shatta Wale din ye the news na ebeko. And media people they know this already.
Okay.
They know say okay true Fancy Gadam show and a Shatta ko boano but ye wie na ye kan wasma hwan din ye dey push ye beko a obia nim say Shatta Wale din and oh ye news a de o hwehwe ne say nipa dodo ebedi news na chi and this is to tell the people say Shatta Wale will be a join fans for more and that's not the first time why BBC am fans and maybe a twam or Shatta talk cast fans I think fans too. Yeah, but unfortunately, Sarah records ni na no. Ya Shatta keeping it here. But see idea, nyame ya dom. The records be ano. We are putting it down.
Okay.
For people to see that indeed on this day, Shatta Wale did this and that for some fans.
Okay.
Obiya mrebeso.
Okay.
Obiya mrebeso. They be a catch a man for say Shatta movement ye movie easily. O person movie and komodie, entiasie, sika. Any preparations. It's the why prepared, the why ready so they be din komo, the why ready say obetu sika, the why ready say oh me person me Shatta movement for and starting tricking komo na omomra.
Okay.
Oh friend ya, why not?
All right.
And you need the help oh friend ya. You know be din komo ni a show fair. Ni why they say bia.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
God rise, yes, sir. What is new? them agim regalia me better hadia not cheddar in some and docket no mensa aka me clerk or docket no or the bekita judge desert then a case no or a case number 449 the Tamale case what is someone him hadia na me better one don't show no that is fancy Gadam and a Shatta show no a hade na me podcast do obianko ampaso one chuma do one chuma and sifu what they see here what represent akasakasa na echi won ko ba yes wa kwaba wo ko be nsem bebre lift echireba na so no da bida ahade ana me ka asam da obi anko na say asam na aba o de me de me ka asam so ahade enti wa gasa woni mfo bia me kasame supremo crack ana supremo jury Sammy flex na say no o de moto nsam friend na nsam yes, Bentima call, a human sent to Bentima call, but on a day, no, her life and colored. It's on a friend there. Umbra, no be change and send him into the positive side and the negative side or Tamale showing a day, you be sending near ye, that to ye. Sammy flex.
My lord, na the CRC Dean is supreme Wabeka.
Supremo.
My lord.
He said, you might go first or else I love Bono.
My lord, who the supreme account, they are not for Wukromo. Because me lose supreme Pomuso. No, my lord, my supremo.
I said, you can tell.
My lord, but I actually can.
Oh,
a Jumayo.
Oh,
my lord, I am young Tamale. Now, Chile, and small girl be now the knuckle court. What punishing?
My sentence.
My lord, what sentence in the war?
First, fetch
my lord, I'll say to me now. I'm not for sure when you drums. Oh, now my lord, way, my lord, way. I was my lord, dear Jumanqua. A Jumanqua. I have a cushy crack. But my lord, apart from that, not Tamale, not Ekoyi. My lord, oh, me see a lot.
Videos now.
You moving from Accra, Kotoka International Airport Terminal 2.
Okay.
Your name team Nina. Na amomo airport oh one don sa na ekodu Tamale also one don yakoye visits ewo chiefs palaces
okay
Choguna and Adakpema palace my lord town aye butu
videos wow
ye na mane ne yes dede sa ke kakasa ade esan ya de ko gina so Wale Muhammad Sports Stadium. My lord, I say we and say I'll catch it. Now, me catch or say since I'm a call Shatta movement. Now me nyomu enko Tamale.
Sure, me care pan.
Ni akutwa mu akoboliga yenko Tamale. Enti this weekend they try mu ni ekɔ break ye Tamale virginity.
Okay.
Now my lord, say ya kase nsuo bo wa, no kase nsuo bo me. And kase pamo me. The crowd I saw in Tamale, my lord. Very crazy. You crowd. But baby, I do know who crowd. You say, hey,
Tamale.
The nipa do say, "Wa how much me piano?" Say, "Ayana, you are dream." Be say, "Okay, Kronk and Ketwaro." Or more when it comes to showbiz and entertainment, they might not even pull up.
Okay.
Because somebody juma ho oba kwhwe ne cattle be oba kwhwe ne goat to be oba call ne farm be and no more dream ho. My lord, it wasn't like that when we got there. People really came out.
Wow.
They were chilling. My lord, Shatta Wale dina stage suma ewiemu tete.
Hey.
Oh, my lord, videos.
I want more shine.
Ewiemu tete you. Your free stage is not 6 abo.
I know what chilly.
Just no crown pono. It was because now unse utu baby to say Tamale.
Okay.
Our a very cultural and traditional area.
Yeah, sure.
Into Mumpai bo.
Hey.
As Muslims, they don't joke with it.
Until Christians.
And almost to say, my lord, mo to trebi mpo time was supposed to bomb and bomb sorry. Sunday, my lord, much trebi. Now with the number. But yen you no more extra horror.
Okay.
Some of 5 times prayers, no, they don't joke with it.
Sure.
Time in so na obabia, do here any small space be within a tower. Ebeseho. When ya insuo anabutadi, edi ahoro ne ho empire bona no.
Oh wow.
Enti star man ekobo 6 now nim so ebre ya so.
Okay.
Do na so mo kono mo kobo mpai. So we saw that okay, max exodus. Na do na but apart from that, Oma no mo mpai to say enom de. omu jinemu a kwesi ababe 6:30 and sana Shatta ka say okay ene ye jamu obi afọ bia befa.
Okay.
It my lord, it was indeed huge.
Wow.
It was big.
And then
You missed a lot, my lord. You missed a lot.
Oh. Fancy fetch
Exactly so. Exactly so.
Now, and some be more one me Clark chimagine there. I don't know, I tell you, the same kakra.
Okay.
There were franco for 5.
Yeah.
That was 8. On po, they didn't move flames. 8.
Yes.
Jury, and they are some same.
My lord, you are right.
About criteria, so will you see what the father go for 5?
My lord, you are right. The call and say, Shatawale you'll be a done fans or dream ho. And I want to believe over the years, fans need be to make us say, oh, sometimes I know Oko show ni be nyaya and ke bedi a chira ko shebi. Because Oko show ni be and ke nyana ke ka ho bi. So this trip, Tamale show ni ba in Shatta na cast. Oh, says Tamale show ba na me fans are ya mo person di machiko bi dia. Let me use this opportunity to show some love to my fans on person munya sa experience no. And way Shatta na nkasa boto
no.
And also monyi musika. Monyi sika na munkotwa ticket e ma nipa mako 5. Na mon form mon ko Tamale. Moduru a mo enjoy, mo nchili ye. Mo mba biom beda nice. Mo biom bedi nice. Ka mo betram, mo make sure that they are really treated as the name suggests. That is the Shatta Movement Royal Entourage. Mo enjoy like the royal treat now as some deserve no.
Okay.
And I'm part nyame ya dom am I select some of the dedicated and committed Shatta Movement fans. Empress Dela Kahon, Sabali Kahon, Saviola Kahon, Nancy the General Kahon, and ya Wale Banso Kahon. Sa 5E. The small form to me and pa road manager Marina a year preparations to trap ticket more duomutumu. And indeed, my lord, me pomu mema omwankasa aka omo numasem.
Okay.
Send your omo feeli ye send ye koye ama ewiase nyina ahu. And this is to tell the people say Shatawale will be a dream fans for more. And that's not the first time I BBC are my fans. And maybe a trim or Shatta talk cast HF fans. I think fans too. Yeah, but unfortunately, Sarah records ni no. Ya Shatta keep it here. But the CID, ya me ya dom. The cost to be we are putting it down.
Okay.
For people to see that indeed on this day, Shatawale did this and that for some fans.
Okay. But them fans 5 go foot 2 be home and so one for now. And can make one way.
My lord, him for
Empress na serve you.
Oh, okay.
Me monitor one ankasa.
Okay.
Eduma dey empower.
Omo bobi.
Eduma mas movement na ankasa.
My lord, me no ya dream. My lord, me no ya dream. Send me who say selection call no. Ya fa ebi mu a omo ye omo country bi say na like omo buy and chain.
Okay.
But still omo impact strong. A bit is say ebia Nancy the General and ya Wale. Oko TikTok, oko social media. Send omo promote Shatawale nyuma. Crazy. And I saw mu call Shatta Sabali, Saviola, and Edusha, it is the new generation and the old generation, all part of the selection, and that was duly selected. Almost so. Omakoche on Bobre Ewata.
The Makasa judge, movement management.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
now, you can't answer. Okay. Madam, no, on the nominee from a band.
Okay.
I've been Tina. We Fancy Gadam, we organize new show. Now we invite one don. Now movement, no. Wabeji fastening yafa. One ball, one back crowd, one ball Fancy Gadam did. Now Fancy Gadam no organization. I've been saying
my lord, may I say? Question I will be saying, main can end intra. Mahu say some fans of Fancy Gadam, and now say some people from Tamale. They are raising some of these concerns. Because me hu ya me boa. Mahu 1, 2, 3 be some fans in Tamale are raising some of these concerns. But my lord, omo how on say. Show ni ya the media here in the south. Started say omo cover the stories or the happenings of the show no. Edi omo di enim ye Shatawale. My lord, it is true. It is happening like that. And there are so many factors in here. My lord, Sani money na ekoso.
Okay.
Me assure me share some factors no.
Yeah.
Ebi ama ye wia ye betimi atu eja.
Yes.
Number 1. Ye wi show no. Show of that magnitude. Ye sha ana ye di unkomo a. Obi a obeka bibia be hwe a among the two na ye di din promote show no. Why na ni din newsworthy?
Okay.
Me can newsworthy. Why ni din news na ebeko.
Sorry no beton.
And I'm sure say between the two of them, ye bisa fancy Gadam crampo say why na ni din ye the news as story na ebeko a fancy Gadam no crab be sini go aka say oh Shatta Wale wandon. Fancy Gadam no crab he won't argue. Oni obia entwe enye corner but you beka say oh Shatta Wale din ye the news na ebeko. And media people they know this already.
Okay.
They know say okay true fancy Gadam show and a Shatta call boano. But ye wie na ye kan wasma hwan din ye dey push ye beko a obia nim say Shatta Wale din. And oh ye news a de o hwehwe ne say nipa dodo ebedi news na chi. Oh ye news no bia ani a kire dia wetin you gain. Wan nya hwe. You want many people to follow the news. And nti na omo hwe na mum so oh and ye Shatta Wale din ye dey push sa story we beko. And we number 1. And nti na o most of the stories, most of the online reports, Shatta Wale din also. In fact, I send me Paul can was stage so me buy me say Ghana where before I capture their story. At the point now, fans no any military for no more show na say inya some classes kakra.
Okay.
Now I'm sure that Shatta himself did not really see what was happening. Na fan bi ekita and kranfo beka na kakla. O de ba twi mu a beka na nkrante. O de cobra fuma o beka na machete ana cutlass. Na fan bi ekita sa de ni bi wo stage nani.
Okay.
De na o de ye de ni. Okita kakla pa machete krante ojina okita wo stage ni eni je no chale sometimes fans e bit me ye man bruso na woni agina oba besa kakla krante ada begina stage ni so for what you betimi de eni je nya kengengengen obitrim ti military for ni hu ye omu ya na omko disarm no etemane ye kinten kakra.
Okay.
That was what Shatta saw. I'm sure Shatta did not see. So Shatta felt they were beating the guys.
Okay.
So later, the military guy came to complain to me. Now I know, sir, they might watch the video and they should understand Shatta's position. Shatta, as a performer, did not see what was happening. All he saw was Pinten because as a Yebo fans, you know, as someone who would want to protect his fans, that is how he would see it. And he said, "Oh, Munda fans them pamicho higher nyawo a higher word than can be first soldier for." So later, the military guy came to call me and he showed me so Shatta did not see what was happening, but this was what really was happening. Na fan bikita cutlass I kwaje and I'm so okay. Thank you. Waiting am buy. It ya ma se my head money sa. And you know, say Shatta who na se bia okane sa monti ase, but yes sir. Wakwaje cutlass no and machete no afri onipa ne se na ote mase na ye nyina ebiem. Ye buy in who say man for capture sa storage no. In fact ye call Dakpema Palace. No more can say Shatta Wale and maybe a chum ye ma instrument and I my title ha say oh yeah dance hall na that is the king or the chief of dance hall in Ghana or the whole of West Africa. But ye ma sa title no as you drew Accra no when you ma doso in 20 minpon kai and almost you until you see there aya no wakai na when your money didn't come kakra no so no problem motion your manager ni money manager didn't come and as you buy no amount for editing nice stories.
Wow.
It's you know a day Shatta Wale obviously bigger than fancy Gadam when it comes to news stories and news headlines and nothing the money basa. Now the second point is that the use of media when it comes to some of these things also helps. What I know was that your call show no. I realized that media and fried from photography to video. Ye know almost the content be eto abontin. into Basha. Many of the photos, we say J Pro, camera guy, and then call we say identity ebo. Because you na nyamiadom utimi some beautiful photos. Wow. Ultra beautiful photos na the media team in Shatta movement started say almost circulating. Okay. Almost fly. Into the call timelines. So I am busy with photos of Shatta Wale in there. The media for them more pay storage now. When they go online, they see more of Shatta Wale's actions more than Fancy Gadam's actions. And most of the media people now move fast our content now. They are connected to many of the Shatta movement people because they are with them here in the south. And I said they follow them more. It's most of the content now more picky, many from the Shatta movement camp. Okay. And I think the last but one that I can say is that they know Fancy Gadam has been doing this. They know Fancy Gadam has been doing this. This is not the first time Fancy Gadam is playing a show at the stadium. Okay. But this is the first time he's playing with Shatta Wale at the stadium. It is a why then only Shatta Beckham one. The extraordinary factor the fact that Shatta Wale Beckham. So when people are picking angles that are newsworthy, they also pick the Shatta Wale factor, which is the extraordinary factor. Okay. That is also one of the things that Miss me who ya my lord and Nutiamana Basa. So I'm not sure Fancy himself would even be bothered about this. But fans are fans. Fans want things to go their way. Sure. Fans want things the way they want it. So to them as fans, they would complain. But I'm not sure Fancy Gadam himself would even see the need to complain about this because he will see it normal. He will see it as, okay, Jumano sanity. Levels are now standard too. In fact, Shatta crab bow, it is an honor to me. And I should take it as such. And the fans, my lord, my nephew caught her and caught on horse. Okay. And yet, sabotage be a media, no person sabotage him. And yet, sabotage be a team Shatta movement person with daddy. In fact, it was collaborations. Okay. Or Shatta movement team, the Fancy Gadam team collaborate, you. You never be brave. Our Mumpono, or money, I just hey, you know, I tell money maybe. They want to implement it. They would want to also do some. And there is nothing like that. Just that we want to Tamale hono. Omni Fancy Gadam, omu issues and the omu agenda. Okay. I've seen some reports from DJ Tell, Halik, something, Halik Musa or something. Right. I've seen some reports from DJ is only Ghana, now he's in Canada. I've forgotten his name. Who said agenda. Many of them as a more Makasi side. Eti Sajenana Omu pushy and me understand. Okay. I keep telling them, my lord, Ajumawi politics room. It is either you are with me or you are against me. Okay. Sanity. Enti me most of the agenda me who know. As a Nipadona, they are against the Fancy Gadam nation, and our Gadam nation. Omo yet Sanimano. And it is normal. In this case, Otia Jumanasia, and Emmanuel a bar, and young beam. It doesn't come as a surprise to you anymore. And me, Matthias said, Bedruho, it me who said, well, agenda at play. Right. Allow it to work and let's move on. Okay. Okay, you're sorry. Abo shows were cry. Yeah. Yeah. Could break with virginity with Tamale. Comparing Accra shows and the Tamale shows, no. What experience difficulties saying? Difficulties? No. There wasn't anything like difficulty. I think everything we saw in Tamale, they are the things we see everywhere we go. Overcrowding on the stage. You sack them. Midway into the performance, now still Omugu stage. I experienced the same thing. Fans, give way, let Shatta Wale come. But when we got to Tamale, I experienced the same thing. So some of those things, they were normal. That's why I wouldn't call them even challenges. There are things that we know when we are going to any show, we know that way fans may say. In himself, we say. That is what we experienced there, and it was the same thing that we saw. All right. Into our experience, like into other regions, what about one then? Obia Mebeso. Okay. Obia Mebeso. They be a catch a man for say, Shatta movement ye moving easily. O person moving and commodie entiasie sika any preparations. It is the wire prepared, the wire ready so the bedding commod, the wire ready say obey sika, the wire ready say oh may person the Shatta movement for and starting tricking common or moment. Okay. Oh friend, why not? All right. And you need a help, oh friend, you nobody can only assure for fair. Near why they say yeah.
And as usual, you do so the
yes.
When pede Emma, there boss aka about fancy Gadam na Macasio. Was for 1 or 2 na so fiade.
My Lord, may I say first of all, my main case congratulations to Team Fancy Gadam. Okay. Oh my idea. It is not easy to host a show. My Lord, and yet easy. And you never be brain come. Sika, time, resources. In fact, it is not easy. And you know, so beat me be no whether big or small, I'll say a mom congratulations. To Fancy Gadam, congratulations to the team. And to more rivalry, you know, Shatta or can Shatta and on stage. Yeah. I know so bad what you say trendy because Shatta spoke like that. Now, my Lord, no cry woman say. We don't want them to be friends. Or they don't have to be friends. They only have to keep it healthy. Say, okay, me jidi say me na kromu mikita when it comes to music. Me who say kromu me na mikita when it comes to music. They should keep it like that. And say Drew say obi ekwa kobo obi punch, obi ehwe obi abono, obi etu obi tu and dabi. Sa bragadocious competition there. My Lord, ye ka say munya cry say industry cry more industry no. What Shatta meant was that more munya net say ntokwa. Like Shatta has been seen on various platforms. Oh, Sakwa dear Stone Boy, one account biano. Obi anya na tanfo. Edru say also muye bibia no why ready business chale mo mran ko bo show meye chale business job am mran ko kasa na enye ye dia obeye but enye ntokwa enye tuo no enye blows. That is what he was trying to tell them. Say the chiefs and the people in Tamale don't want them to be fighting. But competition there, can you stop competition? No. Nobody can stop competition. They can go ahead and compete as heavy as they want to compete. But it shouldn't get to the timer. Yeah, 2 blows, yeah, kontokwa, yeah, 2 and now, yeah, the atem gidi. That is what Shatta Wale advised them for. And I also keep the same message. Okay. Keep it healthy. But the competition don't stop. The culture doesn't stop. They should continue.
All right. Supremo jury. Edasi baby na debi amoto safrewa. Eba nesinya misha papa me.
Amen, my Lord.
Deba me supremo aka no beef ni the industry ni ye hia beef no. Ono ma court na ogina na so de ye bi aka. Na so beef no ebe ya ye ne help me kwato wonsa. E kwato wonsa dia nsawom or a child.
Thank you.
The court has been adjourned.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.